I said it was gonna rain. Just let me take off my jacket real quick. Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, thanks for asking. So, are you okay? Do I need to be worried? Alright, that's good. Well, of course, I want to help you. So, I'm here. And, maybe I thought if you were feeling bad that I could, maybe hopefully help relax you a little bit. Yeah. Well, if you give me a moment, oh wait, yeah, I do. I have my book. I don't know where I got it exactly, but, I do. I thought maybe, hey, you like drawing. But if I drew you? Well, I just have a blue pen. That's all. It's my work pen. Yeah. It's a good pen. The Pilot G2, of course. Very classic pen, isn't it? Anyways. Oh no, of course not. Please. I want you to feel comfortable. Well, if there's no pressure, if you would like to just talk about, why don't we start with this? Tell me about your day. And I'm gonna draw you. Well, you tell me about your day. Okay, cool. Well, that's a good starting point. Uh-huh. Well, what was she like? Yeah. Well, that's funny. Well, I'm glad that worked out. I'm glad, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my. The drama. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I'm not a drama person myself, but I do. I kind of like it when it happens in front of me, like, what can you do? Oh, really? Well, I'm happy. That's good. Oh, and that's probably why you called me, right? Uh-huh. Oh, that's okay. That can really get on your nerves, for sure. I can't believe that. That's actually horrible. Why did that do? Why? Oh, you can't help it, can you? I know you. Yep. It sounds like you got yourself into trouble again, if you ask me. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be on your side, I know. Well, I think, self-awareness doesn't hurt. No, I'm not saying, no, of course not. But, you can't help what they're gonna do. You can only help what you're gonna do. It's just generally good advice, I suppose. Anyways, I'm not here to give you advice. I'm here to draw your picture. Which, by the way, I wanted to say, I didn't want to say anything. I don't know, it's a little prominent. It looks good. I think it looks good. I mean, I drew it. Here, see, look. There's you in the chair that you're sitting in, and there's your, what is it? Oh, interesting. Well, that's you connect to the internet straight from your brain. Wow. That must be stressful. Well, I didn't want to be rude. I'm sorry. It's like a Wi-Fi chip. No. That's awesome. Maybe one day I'll get the implants and go with that. For now, I'd just like to keep it, organic. Not quite for me yet. We'll see. Okay, I think I'm done trying you. But I knew that you actually liked to try. So, sure, of course. Here. Be my guest. Just, don't read any super sensitive diary entries or anything, Feel free to draw on anything you want. Yeah. Go ahead. I would like my pen back, though. When this is over. Of course, no problem. Oh, no, I've got time. Don't worry about it. I just came here straight from work. That's why I'm still in this, but, that's okay. If we, maybe we can, I don't know, I don't have a page either. No, I'm sorry, it wouldn't fit me. I'm a little big, but thanks. Is there anything, you did just get an implant. That could explain your headache. Well, have you drank any water today? Well, if you don't drink water, then here, lucky for you, I came prepared. Because I have water. And I didn't know if this was a good time or not, but I've been listening to something called ASMR, and it's been helping me relax a lot and de-stress, and it's like, yeah, you've heard of it. Okay, well, that's good. What do you like? Interesting. Yeah, I'm a little particular myself, but I do like visual triggers too, and I thought this was really cool, and maybe it'll help you relax. But, of course, I think you should drink some of this first, so, here. Give it a good swipe, please. Thanks. Listen, I know I can't stop preaching this enough, but you gotta drink, you gotta hydrate. If you don't hydrate, you're like 75% water. You gotta replenish that. It's important for your health, and water is pretty cheap, or it's free, depending on how you like to live, or where you live. But it also makes good ASMR sounds, so maybe we'll go ahead and do some of that. No, really. I can't believe that. I thought he was gone. Wow, look how people just sort of resurface, don't they? Yeah. Okay, I should drink some myself too. This cap really does make cool sounds, doesn't it? I'm a fan. This is a little weird. That's okay. Live ASMR just for you, right? Doesn't happen very often. Yeah, I have a friend named Z who's been starting his own ASMR channel, and well, I'm trying to support him and give him some You do like it, don't you? Anyways. You know, would you like to know something fun? A fun fact. Water is like so complicated, you wouldn't believe it, as a substance or material, whatever you want to call it. Because even the world's most fast supercomputers can't 100% accurately simulate water fluid dynamics. We're pretty close, but nothing is perfect. We haven't been able to simulate it accurate enough that we know it to be without error. Water, something so simple. You know what's funny though, is that we can simulate solid physics perfectly in a computer. Almost completely perfectly simulate solid physics. But as soon as you bring water into it, things start getting crazy. All the atoms and molecules in this water. Oh, you've got me monologuing again. Okay, well, why don't we underwater, water tapping, water bottle tapping, perhaps. Oh, I like that option. If you don't mind, I'm just getting lost a little bit. You want to dissociate a little with me, then sure. Nothing quite like that. To help soothe the mind and relax a little. Disconnect. Stimulate your senses with something that's not displeasing or even pleasurable in a way. This water bottle is so versatile. Can you believe it? It doesn't hurt, does it? Here you go. I know, it looks so refreshing. I'll let you have another sip right after I get these bottle cap sounds out of the way because, oh my, aren't they delicious? They really do sound nice, don't they? Well, I guess I've just been sort of living, you know. We've got, you know, the job to worry about, so that's fun. Living life. Yeah. Zephyr started to say it was a Mark channel. Oh, it's got like some kind of OnlyFans going or something. And, you know, I'm here to just exist. Here. Thank you. So, the moral of the story here is stay hydrated. And maybe that will help. Hopefully it will partially help. At least mitigate some of what's going on up here. Pain-wise. Important. Don't overdrink though. If you don't believe me that you can't drink too much water, that you can drink too much water, everything in moderation. But water, importantly, as you know, no, they say like drink 8 glasses of water a day, but here, I'll give you one better. Just drink water. Don't stop drinking soda. Stop drinking tea. Okay, I'll stop preaching. No, I don't have much going on. Do you want to look at my tools? I have a couple on me still. Okay. Maybe we can find some ASMR in this. The screwdriver. It's just an 11-in-1 screwdriver. It has 11 different ways that it can be a bit. 11 different ways. 11 different things that it can do. So, it has, of course, the Phillips head. Just like that. Phillips head, Phillips head, Phillips head. And that can come out and be a flat head. And it can flip around and be a square head. And that can come out and be another square head. 2 different sizes for different applications. And then on the other side, we have another size Phillips head, another flat head, different size. These are all the most common electrical sizes and then a star bit and another sized star bit. And you may be asking, well, that's only 8. Where's the other 3? It's an 11-in-1. I will show you the others. Technically, this is one hex bit, but I wouldn't use that one because this can break easily. There is that one. The other side. This one too. Just right there. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, my inner ASM artist got in the way. But I kind of like that sound, actually. And then hollow. It's very hollow sounding. So that's my 11-in-1. This is a wire cutter. This is just for cutting wires. It's what it's for. Nothing fancy. Right. So it has a little safety here that you can close it with. Safety clamp, safety latch. And it cuts wires. Different gauges. If you can read it. Yeah. Let's see. It Can you believe that? These have grippers here. Grippers here. Cutters here. And these are really tough cutters too. The metal that it is made out of is tough enough to cut steel cable as opposed to just copper wire or aluminum or something like that. So these are really tough and hard. Yeah, here my northern come out a little bit. Really hard pliers. Or it's made by one or the other. And then, of course, and the tip of pliers have ridged exterior and interior so that you can grip or pry cables. And it does seem to make such a nice sound, doesn't it? I rub my finger against it. Anyways, these are really handy. 10 out of 10 would recommend them for all sorts of things. Yeah. Do you want to listen to some music? Okay, here. I thought, yeah, I didn't. That's right. Well, you still don't have earbuds, of course. Here, I'll lend you one of them. Thanks. Cool. Yeah. What'd you like to listen to? Don't worry, babe, I've got you. Listen to this. Yeah. I knew you. I knew you like that. Well, so I just have maybe a couple more little things I'll show you that I brought over. Nothing fancy or anything, but, you know, it's me. You know. This is a case that I found that's really tappy. Listen to this tapping. It has a couple of things in it. But, really good. Let's see what we've got. So, yep, I brought two things over. One, I thought this would look good with your new, attachment on top of your head. So it's a calibration device of the latest type. I know, I surprised you. I didn't think I already knew. And then, leftovers from when I was doing some DIY stuff with some electronics. But we'll leave that in case, because I think it sounds nice. The case is good, just for ASMR by itself. Yeah. Maybe we'll explore it after this, but here, see, listen. So the way this works is, you install it. This is the joint, so right there on that part, and this is an antenna, then can come in or out, and so it increases your reception. Yeah, nice, cool, isn't it? You already had one. Well, two can't hurt, right? Well, it wasn't that expensive, so, you know, I thought, well, maybe I'll give it to you anyway, but first, maybe we'll try to see what it sounds like, because it seems to make some cool sounds, and I bet Zephyr's gonna use this in a video. best, isn't she? Kelly Bowie. Oh, I love her. She's so quirky and like, I think that her type of ASMR is like really special and unique. Her stuttering and glitching always triggers my ASMR. That's really, really good. She does an awesome job at it. Hopefully not at the expense of her mental health. Yeah. I like JoJo, but I don't know. He's usually not always my type. If I had to pick a favorite male ASMR artist, oh my gosh, who would that be? My boy Dimitri, over on Gold Coast, Australia. Massage ASMR. He's what got me hooked. He is definitely what got me hooked. Yeah. He is an absolute... Listen, I'll tell you why Dimitri is such a good ASMR artist, because he's not just an ASMR artist, he's a healer. And he believes that he's healing you through his videos, you can tell. And that's what makes it so good, is that he has a quality to him that is so genuine and so perfect. And like, have you ever just had an encounter with someone that you, afterwards, you felt glowing, you felt like, wow, that helped me spiritually, mentally, even just talking to that person? That's what I get from Dimitri's videos. He's such a genuine person. Yes, there are some definite shout-outs, of course. I love Dr. T. Dr. T. Bottom is awesome. Ephemeral Rift, we've mentioned already. Some underrated ones. Mr. Phoenix ASMR. He's awesome. Yeah. GB ASMR is good too. Yeah, so that's there's this little thingy. I kinda like it too. Makes good sounds. Who else? I do find myself listening to Gerard the Quello every now and then. He's good. ASMR Glow is probably my favorite, what's visual trigger? She has a visual trigger. That, I don't know, maybe Zeph will do one day, but probably not. But it's her Eyes of Seduction video, which are where she just, the frame is just her face right in her eyes, and she just stares at the camera, and the gain is turned all the way up, so all of the subtle sounds are there. That's a really good one. I told you. That it was going to come back, because I like this trick. In fact, I'll tell you something about the microphones that Zeph uses is that he looked up, he actually got a recommendation from a how-to video from Massage ASMR. These are the Rode NT5s that he picked up. Yeah, they're really, really good. They pick up all kinds of sounds, condenser microphones. I'm not such a nerd myself, but in different ways, really. Yes, I know. Come on, Star Wars, please. I thought that, maybe we could watch something. Maybe we could sit down and watch Clone Wars. You're feeling so much better, I bet. That's all you needed was a little bit of personal attention, right? I will say this, though. I've got the look nailed. I know, at what cost, though, right? Let's put this back. Are you like... Good. Good. I wish I had some ice cream or something. We should get ice cream after this. Oh, who cares if it's the middle of the night? Give me 1 second if you don't mind. I do have a very small work thing that I need to take care of. It will only be just a second. Yep, it's just my laptop. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this is the life of a millennial, right? You've seen life of a millennial, right? You're called into action almost any time. It's the work that we do these days. Hey, listen, I prefer it because, probably just because I get more freedom over, what and when I can do what. That is, as long as I'm sort of willing. I don't know what it is. It's a weird mindset to be in, remote work, but hey, it lets me work 2 jobs, right? Oh no, it's really not that important. I just would rather take care of it right now. Yeah, because it's done. There we go. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Is there anything you want to do? Change the music, okay. Okay. How's that better? So there was one little thing that I brought over that maybe you think would be cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little autistic, but look at this. Can you believe this packaging? Oh my gosh. It's so cool. I love it. And all I want to do is roll it up like a burrito. I would put you in a burrito if I could. Somebody's just texting me. Don't worry about that. It's kind of like a taquito if you roll it up like that. But yeah, I recently bought a 3D printed enclosure for a NAS that I built on Etsy. I bought the enclosure on Etsy. And the guy was super nice. Loved him. He sent it to me, and this was the packaging, and when I opened it, I just knew that it was going to be used for ASMR. I mean, look at it. Crinkle sounds are underrated if you ask me. I think this is one of my favorite things that we have found. The Crinkles. Look at it. Look how amazing it is. It's really awesome. In the future, you know, I have this idea for a video where you're covered in it, and I have to, or someone has to, uncover you, know, and someone has to uncover them. It does get a little mesmerizing. How crinkly it is. Yeah, sorry, I just can't think of anything to say. That's what friends are for, right? To just be able to sit in silence still. If you can't do that with a friend, then they're not really a friend, I don't think. Sometimes you just gotta say nothing. Or be okay with nothing going on. I like to call that vibing. I'm just vibing. Just vibing. Just crinkling. Ignoring it with my friends. I'm gonna have to look up whatever this stuff is called, so that when we do the timestamps, I can call it the right thing. Well, you unroll it again. Look how long it is. Oh my goodness. Can you believe this stuff? I have an idea. Do you guys like the light? I thought the light was cool. I also think this paper makes it really good. Sort of visual trigger alongside of it. That's cool. Look at that. It's almost like I'm searching for something. That might be the thumbnail right there. That's kind of strange, I agree, but at the same time, I think it suits you, you know. Maybe we'll take it off. Okay, give me a second. This can be folded too. Maybe we'll try that next. It's getting a little hard to fold because of how bulky it got already. Layer sandwich. Or a layer cake, maybe. You've been so patient. Anyways, let me put this back. I just wanted to share it with you. Thought it was cool. Remember what I said. Hydration is important. You, of course. Okay. So I definitely probably need to think about getting home now. Since I have been gone for a little bit now. Just gotta make sure the dog is okay, you know. But I do think that it's gotten a little warmer since, you know, when I got the breeze has died down. Yeah, it's been really fun. I'm glad I got to hang out with you and see you again. We should do it too. We should do it again sometime. Yeah, definitely, of course. I'm always, you know, whenever you need me, please call. You know, I can't promise I'll be there instantly, but I'm always willing to listen, and I want you to feel good too, of course. So, well, that's what friends are for. Well, and you're, of course, one of my friends, so I couldn't help myself. Yeah, but it is time for me to get going. So if I could get my earbud and my pen back. Thank you. I'll look at your drawing another time. Won't spoil it. I'm sure it's beautiful. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for letting me hang out. I had a lot of fun. do this again sometime. Yeah. You got my number. Feel free to text me or call me whenever you want. And, of course, yeah, love you too. No, I'll be seeing you later, okay? Be good. And remember to stay hydrated. Drink that water, as a matter of fact. Here. You just take this. Okay. Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna put it right there for you. Okay. Goodbye. I do have to go. I know my dogs are hungry. They cannot stop eating. Well, yeah. Of course. Anytime.